Hello, it's me again. Okay, so what we do is I usually stand in front of the drawer. That keeps it from accidentally sliding open when cutting, which is really important. I use a plain old simple steak knife. My husband has all kinds of fancy knives because he's truly the cook. On the rare occasion that I'm allowed to cook, I use the knife that works easiest for me. And I can hold it comfortably in my hand, and it works really good. So I started just getting rid of all the crap from the onions. I cut all of my vegetables dry, and then I clean them before I cook them. But if I rinse them first, it makes them a little more slippery on the board, and it ends up being more of a pain in the you-know-what. So I just take my hand, then I can use the right hand. That's my right arm that doesn't bend. This is my left arm that does bend. And I just start cutting away. It's not real fast and it's not real exciting, but it truly does get the job done. And cutting and peeling onions, I'm not graceful at it, but I don't need a lot of this onion for my little recipe. And just cut down as thin as I can, just to get the peeling off of it, because I only need a little bit. I'm not a measurer. I'm not one that measures a lot. Drives my husband crazy because he's more an engineer and he measures, but he has gotten a little more mellow in his old age too, as far as measuring. Thank you, Rachel Ray, for teaching people they don't need to measure everything. So then we just take it and I peel it off. There we go. I'm going to throw this in the sink, which is right beside me here. Get rid of that a little bit. You know, if I was taking a little bit more time, I could have cut a little thinner and left a little less onion. But since I don't need a lot of onion, and I'm wanting to get my onion into my hamburger that I've been cooking, I've been trying to keep it a little bit raw. So, because an onion with hamburger cooking is awesome. So then I just simply chop it. Everybody has their way of chopping onions. This little thing's going to be an easy, quick one. For me, quick anyway. Quick is relative, you know. To me, this has been the best way and the fastest way for me to cook. So I'm just going to chop it up a little bit the best I can. It's not going to be perfect. And I usually chop a little bit at a different angle, but this was the best way I could get the camera, because I might usually stand to the side a little bit. Like that, so I can get the knife down straight. I think Rachel Ray would be impressed that I'm able to do an onion like this. Like I said, in the end, when you're eating it, it all tastes pretty much the same. So, onions are a little sloppy. My eyes are watering already. But we're getting them chopped. I like them chopped. But I like them in this little hamburger hash recipe that we do. Woo, my eyes are watering, you guys. Do you smell it? I love the smell of onions, though. I don't know what I was saying. It was something very meaningful, I'm sure. And, oh, I like my vegetables kind of chunky in these things. Kind of like in vegetable soup. I like to be able to taste them when I'm eating them. So, this one kind of fell apart before I got to do my other fancier way of cutting them. But I think you're getting the point on how I cut it. Oh goodness, I just got a message, so we'll see if I can clear that. I think I'll stop for a moment and go back, because I don't know if this message is showing on the video. Okay, see you guys in a minute. Bye.